a problem that I did not want and never thought it was gonna happen to me. Hopefully that's what I think it is. So my manifold, I have an Airlift 3-piece system on here, and actually yesterday I ran into a problem where, okay, let me turn on my car first. So when I go and turn on my car, my 3P controller is supposed to be turning on, but it's not. So the first thing I thought, okay, probably I don't have power going on. But then again, I check my fuse. I go to check my fuse and I thought it was blown, but it's not, because the reason why, that one's connected to the lighter. So when I go to turn on the lighter, my underglow turns on. So that's an indication that that was not the case. So I assume one of the cables over there on my hood was loose, and that wasn't the case either. That wasn't the case at all either. So my second train of thought was, all right, now something seriously, hold on guys. All right, so my second thought was the battery was loose or a cable was loose, but that wasn't the case. So I went over, checked my cables, everything was okay, so forth. Okay, so that was my second indication that that wasn't the problem. So I went to forums, I went to articles. 3P in general wasn't able to, the Airlift website was not even able to help me out. So I came to the conclusion, and I saw this one video. It was hard, it took me a while to find out, but it was the 3P manifold that was the problem. So that being said, even my fuse was okay, my cables were okay, everything seemed okay on this side, but the manifold, that's something that you got to think of. The motherboard, that's the system that controls everything, turns on, holds air, everything, etc, etc. So without that, you're not able to do anything. So right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna release all the air from the tank, my airbags, and go from there. Show you guys that this is a common issue on the manifold, on this 3P manifold. It's sad though, because that manifold is not cheap, and in your bags, you know how much it costs to stay maintenance free. So that being said, this manifold has warranty, lifetime warranty, so you're gonna be free hassle later on if it happens again. I only had this system for 3 years now, and the previous owner that had it for 2 years, so 5 years in total. So I think it has come to its end, what this manifold is not currently gonna keep working for me. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna have this camera set to this one position, have you guys see the process of what it takes, and I have this cable right here. Before I do that, I need to go lay some brakes, because my tires actually, when I release the air is gonna hit them, it's gonna bend the fenders, and I do not want that. Also, the crazy part is that all of this happened just last night, actually 2 days ago, and it didn't come to my attention after I went to go to work today, which is today, Monday, and then that happened. My brother didn't tell me anything about it because he moved my car. Nothing, I didn't know until this morning. But shout out to Classic House. shout out to the owner for helping me out. Got me, this is his information. Collecting house, the manifold. Shout out to him. They were local and he was able to help me out. Check out his website. He has a bunch. He's a dealer, and he was able to get me this part within a day. So that's the benefits of knowing people and being a vendor. I myself had to get direct to them, and I was able to get a manifold right away. So a good deal. Check them out. I gotta take my exhaust out of the way. So you wanna be careful because this thing is pretty loud and you don't want anybody to think there's anything going on. Set your phone right there. All right, so next step is disconnect your 3P connector. It's hard to do it with one hand, so I'm gonna put you guys down right there. So you grab the handle, push it out, comes like that, easy. Now this is the second part. Second part is that I can't release the air from the suspension, so I'm gonna have to drop it either way. You gotta be careful, do this on your own risk, and yeah, honestly, yeah, I can't really do this. Honestly, I'm scared. You know what? Actually, since this 3P is no more longer available or that sort, I think I could tap into one of these things and release the air. I'm assuming so. Hold on, and I'm gonna go get some more tools. Alrighty, so I took one out. Let's check real quick. Okay, yeah, seems to be the same. So, alright, so what you're gonna do now is connect the same thing. All the same place. I'm gonna move this box if I can. I cannot, then you might have a problem with the double. So front left, then we take the next one out. So yeah, you see that, how that air comes out just like blasting in your face? Yeah, you want to be careful. Last time I had a problem and it was not cool. Here comes the other one. This is the rear left. So you push the thing. Here, let me see, have you guys have a better angle. You push the little gray plastic in. Ah, wow, this one's actually tight. Okay, now we're gonna skip that one. Take the other ones. This one's easy. The exhaust comes off like nothing. Other one should come out like that, and then I guess this one's a little bit more pressurized. Oh wow, there goes that one, and here comes the other one. Ooh. All right, just like that. Oh wow, I kind of messed it up now. This last one goes right here. This one goes to the other side. This one goes in here. Plastic one goes. So basically I take out the old one, put this one in because this one's taking place for the other one. I had to go check if my e-brake was on. Alrighty, you don't want to do that, guys. So plug this bad boy in like that. The other one, this one, and hopefully that solves my problem. I mean, I feel like it is, but you know, just in case anything happens. So literally it's the same thing. I don't know what Airlift does specifically with the old ones, but I had to keep mine. I'm gonna keep this as like memory of what happened. And then yeah, you know, sadly this was under someone else's name, so Airlift needed a whole different name and email. So that's that. And I'm actually screw this bad boy back on and we'll turn on the car. Let's see if it turns on. That's on. Put this back in here. Put this old one in here. Alright, so we plugged in everything. Same thing, same way, same design, everything. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and turn on the car and see if it turns on. But yeah, like you can see, some of them release air is on an uneven surface, so that's why you have this big gap. Anyway, so let's go ahead and turn these bad boy on. But yeah, guys, you guys ever have a problem where your airlift management is not turning on, or your controller, or anything you feel like is anything of those problems? I personally didn't have a code. I had people say they had a code, and then that kind of gave them warning. But before anything, and this happens to you, where your control does not turn on, you feel like it's a cable, you check the fuses and it's none of those, then 99.9% is gonna be your management. So the management was not cheap, and if you know people, you get them for cheap. You get a discount right now. There's a sale tax on Airlift where you get them for 10% off management suspension and they kit, I believe right now. So I don't know, go check out Classic House Production. Shout out to them for getting me done within a day, and it's and it works perfectly fine. After a couple of days, it's still working fine, you know. So it's just a matter of time on how you take care of your manifold. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, if you did, give it a thumbs up, a like, and comment, and subscribe, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you guys will receive more content in the future. Thank you so much, and peace out, guys.